She carried the flame, the Amy Jacques Garvey legacy. Blessed love and royal greetings, family. Welcome to another episode of African Greatness Mindset Stories, where we honor the warriors, visionaries, and truth-bearers who shaped our destiny. Today, we journey into the fire and legacy of Amy Jacques Garvey, a lion-hearted daughter of Africa and the diaspora, and a champion for African liberation. A warm Jamaican sunrise. A young girl walks barefoot through Kingston's quiet streets, a book clutched to her chest. Her eyes burn with questions. Before she was a Garvey, she was Amy Euphemia Jacques. Born December 31, 1895, Kingston, Jamaica. Eldest daughter of George Samuel and Charlotte Henrietta Jacques. Raised in a middle-class home, where dignity was taught and defiance was inherited. Her father made her read the dictionary. Her mother taught her grace. Her siblings followed her lead. But Amy was already walking ahead. The scholar awakens. Wilmer's Girls' School. Amy sits at a desk surrounded by books in English, French, and Latin. She was brilliant, fluent in multiple languages, educated in history, literature, and law. But her real curriculum was liberation. She moved to Harlem in 1917, not for comfort but for cause. There she met the firebrand, Marcus Garvey, the strategist behind the movement. UNI headquarters. Amy types furiously, edits speeches, organizes rallies. She became his secretary, then his editor, then his wife, but never his shadow. She published philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey while he was imprisoned. She raised funds for his defense. She kept the UNA alive when the world tried to bury it. A quote, 1925. The doll baby type of woman is a thing of the past. The wide-awake woman is forging ahead, prepared for all emergencies and ready to answer any call, even if it be to face the cannons on the battlefield. She wrote that. She lived that. The pen is sword. Amy at her desk, writing Our Women and What They Think for Negro World. She gave Black women a voice, not just in kitchens and churches, but in print, in politics, in power. She documented the rape of Recky Taylor. She challenged colonialism. She uplifted African independence. She was a journalist, a publisher, a Pan-Africanist. The global flame. Amy speaking at Pan-African conferences, mentoring youth, writing essays. After Marcus died in 1940, Amy did not mourn in silence. She wrote Garvey and Garveyism, a masterwork of revolutionary memory. She traveled. She spoke. She built bridges between Africa and the diaspora. She raised two sons, Marcus Jr. and Julius. She taught them that legacy is not inherited, it's earned. The legacy, a montage of Black women leaders, Pan-African flags, Garveyite rallies. Amy Jacques Garvey died in 1973, but her words still march. Her fire still burns. Year achievement. 1925 launched Our Women and What They Think column. 1935 published Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey. 1940 authored Garvey and Garveyism. 1960s advocated for African independence and women's rights. 1973 honored as a foundational Pan-African feminist voice. She was not just Marcus Garvey's wife. She was his editor, his defender, his equal. She was not just a woman in history. She was history. A young girl in Kingston reads Amy's words aloud. The sun rises again. She carried the flame. She passed it on. And now it's ours to tend. Family, if this story moved you, subscribe, like, comment, and share this episode. Let the world know Africa remembers her heroes. Let the youth know we come from greatness. Until next time, walk tall, speak truth, and never forget. We are the children of kings and queens, warriors and prophets and priests. Blessed love.